Well, hello, beautiful souls. I hope you're doing amazing. This is going to be your collective reading. We'll see what pops out of here, okay? So there will be an extended to this, another spread, and each individual sign related to whatever we're going to talk about today, okay? So, of course, these are general. So look at the titles on them. If one resonates with you, that's the one that you need to watch. They're not in any particular order when Spirit gives them to me, okay? So we have friends and colleagues, optimism, fear, discovery, deception, and happy success. First thing I see is not letting fear stop you from achieving something in your career or your life purpose. You need to keep your optimism up or your excitedness about what it is that you're doing. Some of you are starting projects with friends or colleagues or someone that you know. I feel like you need to keep the momentum up because I feel like it's kind of dipping down, you know. Keep that going. Some of you are meeting new people and learning new things about them. It could definitely be a love relationship, but I right now it's starting off like friends, okay, for sure. I feel like you may be a little bit iffy about meeting someone new or even about starting a new project, and I feel like you need to clear that up right now. Now is a time to just be open to the new beginnings that are coming into you, because I feel a lot of them coming. But you don't want anxiety and fear to block your happiness. It's like this is a time to just move forward in whatever is coming your way, okay? Third eye chakra. Actually, I'm going to keep these in reverse if they come out that way. I may not read them that way, but harmony, transformation, rejoice in celebration, spiritual union, fertility. Lots of love cards, power, financial and material changes, memories of love. And moving on, bottom of the deck, we have patience and planning and stand your ground. It looks like in the past you had given up on something, and it's time to revisit that, whether it be for your own spiritual growth or because it's just time to revisit something. And this is in general, not like a specific person, but maybe love or how you think about love, a career. This feels more like career, honestly, because it has a lot of energy to it, like put your umph into something, your passion into something. Invest in it, you know. This is like fear based on rejection from something in the past, and then deciding to try to invest in it in the future. And this is not like a specific person as much as it is an energy, okay? So let's see what we got on the table, and then we'll clarify. I feel like you're having trouble listening to your intuition during this time. But it's interesting because it's trying to lead you towards some sort of success. But I feel like you're happy where you are. Kind of like you have built a happy moment within your life. You're having a good time. And I don't know why I want to say by yourself. It feels kind of lonely even though it is a 3. But your intuition is like telling you that there's more. It's trying to lead you towards something that's going to be for you. I'm going to keep it general because I feel like I need to. There's something that you have stepped away from, whether this is love or career or a life purpose of yours. Maybe because it hurt you. I'm getting an energy like it hurt you or it didn't work out, so you kind of left it behind. The idea of love, the idea of this journey that you want to take. I feel like you're going to be struggling moving forward on opening yourself up to it. You know, it's like letting something end so something new can begin. It's scary to open yourself up to something new, right? But I feel like it has potential, and it's going to show you moving forward that there is potential. And I feel like there are things that are going to show you that, like opportunities or an open door of some sort. So it's really about you having enough strength to go through what you're going to go through. So something's going to play on your weaknesses, you know, and it's time for you to stand up for yourself and what it is that you believe in. This is definitely something that you left behind in the past, or a person, or maybe you had conflict in love. It's like it's time to accept that. It's like someone's accepting that if you're dealing with another person, they're accepting their situation. You know, they're accepting that they left something behind that was important, and deciding to move on with their life and face the conflict or face the changes. I want to tell you not to hold on to the past or what picture perfect looks like. This is a time to just go with the flow of what Spirit's bringing to you, because it's going to be fertile in some way to you, right? I'm getting the vibe that it's not going to come out the way that you want it to, but it'll come out the way that you need it to. Because I feel like there are some struggles, but these struggles are lessons. Right? And as long as you have the courage to push through and put in the investment, everything will be a-okay. Okay? So let's clarify some. Definitely time to listen to your intuition. I feel like it's trying to guide you somewhere in a loving, caring way, to open up your heart to different perspectives. There's something that is very practical that's coming towards you, but you're having a hard time believing it or making that decision to go towards it. And yeah, you've held on to your emotions about a certain situation for a very long time, and it's almost distracting you from this next step that's coming up. So it looks to be a message, an opportunity, some sort of news or something that is going to solidify something moving forward. Okay? Yeah, you decided that you couldn't change. This is like deciding that you couldn't change someone. Deciding that you couldn't change a situation to be the way you want it to be, and then moving on to look for something else to fulfill you. But it almost feels lonely. It's like you did get it, but it wasn't exactly what you thought it would be with the Seven of Cups. You know, still out looking for something. And now your eyes are being opened to your next step, or your next step on your journey. Yeah. So you're going to have to let go what happened in the past, or some sort of disconnect, because it's time for you to manifest and get active. So it's time for you to say yes. It's time for you to open up. It's time for you to see what's being presented to you. That's the bottom line of this energy, right? Ooh, it's definitely bringing up some old energy. Definitely. And you're going to have to learn how to like deal with it with grace and sacrifice to the different perspective. And that's going to help you heal. That's what it's supposed to do. It could be that someone's coming in to try to heal with you. But it's interesting because I feel like if this is a person, they're very frustrating about how they're doing it. They're not being very clear. So that's why you need to look at it from a different perspective. It's not open yourself up and sacrifice to this person wholeheartedly if it's a person, but it's more about just looking at it from their angle, okay? Besides getting frustrated. Because I feel like there is a little bit of this person or the situation that hasn't changed. So if you were going to school or starting a business and there was a block, that block will still be there. But you have an opportunity to work through it in a different light, okay? Moving forward, you're going to be happy because you have some sort of direction. I feel like what wasn't being worked on is now being worked on. And it's because you have the drive or the umph if this is a career thing. If it's not, it's a person coming towards you and they're giving more of a leadership role. And it's giving you the idea that there's something here that can be nurtured. There's something here that could really work out. So that's a really good energy. So this is saying that not to give up your focus and what it is you believe in, your self-confidence, how you want to move forward. This is not about sacrificing yourself wholeheartedly to something, because they don't want you to forget about it, right? But they also don't want you to fear it not working out. You're just opening up to something because it has the potential, which is okay. You're happy and that's what you want to do. But this is saying that there are parts of this that needs to be healed. It's not fully healed, but there's definitely an opportunity for something solid if you're willing to put in the time and effort. So in your environment, there could have been money issues for some of you, or issues with getting a relationship started, since this is general. Yeah, this is like not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And it has a lot to do with feeling like nothing's coming towards you or nothing is helping you, right? And feeling stuck in your environment. Your environment's feeling stuck. Some of you are feeling stuck spiritually or mentally, and you know that there needs to be some sort of change, and you know that nothing's going to come in to sweep you off your feet. You have to put some sort of effort into what it is that you're doing. And then someone, this could be another person as well, has come to the conclusion that they've been lying to themselves for a long time, and living in those lies, as comfortable as they may be, is not really progressing them forward. Okay, so that's a realization of that to me. I'm going to pull one more card. Yeah, again, moving on with your life, right? Seeing the depletion of what you could have and then deciding to take a different route. Okay, because of everything that has happened to you in your life, you've become a little bit cold towards things, and it stopped a lot of things from coming towards you as a block. Okay, because you weren't open to the dream. You know, you weren't open to the possibilities. And this is a chance for you to redo that or relive that. So in the future, moving forward, like I said before, there's still going to be a little bit of confusion because there's things to get through, right? I feel like you're not going to know how to work something out if this is career driven, right? You may have a problem with a coworker. Honestly, that's not working with you. Yeah. They want you to overindulge in what they want to do, and they're not looking at it from your perspective. And you're trying to figure out how to get through this conflict. And I feel like you will. It's just going to be a little bit hard. So during this time with this energy, it's going to be a bit of a struggle. And it could be with a person as well, or in love. It's like you don't know what's happening. You're reflecting on each moment as it happens so you can see what the lessons are. But there is conflict. Let's see, moving forward. Yeah, communication is key here. So when it looks like it's dying down or it's getting still, communication is key here. And this has a lot to do with not wanting things to be like the past, but wanting things to be better in the future. Okay? So I'm going to shut up. Thank you. I love you. I may see you in the extended, or I'll see you later. Bye-bye.